Welcome to my channel about narcissistic abuse and healing. Today we will talk about how to torture the narcissist without going against our moral values. For someone with narcissistic personality disorder, narcissistic supply is essential. It is not about love, friendship, or genuine relationships. It is their version of attention akin to a drug addiction. Threatening to cut off their supply can cause them significant distress and anxiety. Much like a junkie fearing they will run out of drugs. If you want to torture a narcissist, create a scenario where their supply from you is reduced or entirely cut off. Let's explore the most effective ways to stop their supply. Number 1, reduce the narcissist's significance. To reduce the narcissist's impact on your life, genuinely make them less significant to you. Don't just pretend or act like they don't matter. Actually reduce their importance. Narcissists are highly skilled at sensing others' emotions and can tell if you are faking it. While they struggle to understand their own emotions, they are excellent at reading others. If you truly diminish their significance, they will sense it and become distressed, insecure and paranoid. Their sense of self-worth relies heavily on being important to others, especially their targets. By genuinely reducing their importance in your life, you can disrupt their emotional balance without any need for pretense. One effective way to reduce their significance, if you cannot discard the narcissist, is to become self-sufficient. Whatever the narcissist has promised to give you or pretends to give you, try to get it yourself or from somewhere else. The more independent you are of the narcissist, the less significant they become in your life. Number 2, return the silent treatment. When a narcissist gives you the silent treatment, just return it. This drives them crazy because they expect you to come groveling back. If they ask why you didn't communicate during the silent treatment, say you thought they were busy and waited for them to contact you. Never ask the narcissist questions like, have I done something to annoy you? Or are you angry with me? This indicates that blame somehow lies with you. It probably does not, and this is a game to draw you into an argument or verbally abuse you. Number 3, question their control, knowledge and omnipotence. Politely question the narcissist's control or knowledge in any way. For example, ask them, do you allow the thought that you could be wrong? Or how can you consider yourself powerful or great when the first accident that comes along could wipe you out completely? These questions subtly undermine their inflated sense of self and can leave them feeling vulnerable. Tell them no. The narcissist's power comes from your obedience. What you need to do is deny them. Keep saying no. The more you say yes, the more they take advantage of you. So when you figure out that they are taking advantage of you, financially, sexually, or in any other way, just say no and be sure to follow through. This really frustrates them. For a narcissist, this two-letter word can be like a thunderclap, shaking the foundations of their carefully constructed facade. Often they will respond with anger and rage, and they may resort to tactics such as intimidation, threats, and manipulation to bend your will to theirs. Calmly explain the reason for your refusal. Tell them why it is morally, ethically, or logically wrong to do what they are telling you to do, and record the entire episode. You can use this later to your advantage because it will show you as someone who refuses to engage in wrongful acts or is an innocent victim of cruelty. Always remember that you have the right to decide what is best for you. If a situation feels uncomfortable or crosses your boundaries, it is well within your rights to say no. Nobody can deprive you of your right to say no. If they do, they are engaged in a wrongful act. Act like a robot. Narcissists feed off your reactions, so give them none. Act like a robot and respond like one. Does it matter to the robot if you praise it, criticize it, or even insult it? Has it ever tried to defend itself or care about threats? To every question or statement, it always delivers rational, logical responses. When narcissists jab, don't flinch. When they provoke, stay calm. They will get bored and frustrated. It is like expecting a juicy steak and getting a piece of cardboard instead. Disappointment has never been so disappointing. Starve them of attention. Reduce your interactions with the narcissist to the bare minimum. Keep conversations very brief and focused on facts. Avoid engaging in personal or emotional discussions that could feed their need for attention. If the narcissist insists on communicating with you, move them to email or text or phone. Avoid face-to-face communication, which makes it easier to manipulate you and give big doses of narcissistic supply. Expose them publicly. Always collect evidence. Document every instance of manipulation, abuse, or contradictory behavior. Once you have enough, expose them publicly. This is a crucial step in outmaneuvering a narcissist. Please watch my video about collecting evidence and exposing the narcissist. You may find the link in the description. Once you stop the supply, the narcissist begins to stew in their own toxic juices. Ignoring them and not letting them see that their control over you has any effect will torture them. Thank you for watching.